السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. رجعنا لكم في مقطع جديد وحلقة جديدة من ذا ويتشر 3 وايد هانتر. اليوم راح نكمل مهماتنا، فأهم شيء لا تنسوا معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في هذه القناة والنشر. اعذروني اليوم أنا تعبان، غير علي الأجواء، يلا نستمتع. يعني نقتلهم. هلا بالعيال، هلا 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 بالعيال.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
ايش بلا ذا خاف وطاح. قم
Calm
لا
down. It's over.
هلا. هذا الوضع، هذا
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
أكيد.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
أي نعم،
He
وينه؟
did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
أخبرني ماذا حدث.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
خطوة
They
بخطوة.
took him all.
طيب تحكي لنا
The
القصة.
sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson.
الليلة السابقة قبلها بيوم.
Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them.
كان فيها ناس. اهربوا. جوهم الوايل دهانت. هذا قبله بيوم هذا.
I know not what happened there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed, then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
احرقوا بيت القرية كلها، احرقوها. هذا بيذبحون. تقعدك حبيبتي. حبيبي.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
طيب هنا بقي شيء ما اخذناه احنا. جعانين احنا يا اخي. الله ذابحين
Tortured
الريدي.
him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets.
ابقى ما يحتاج تقولها. دور يا
Trousers
ابني.
are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter.
الو اللي بعده.
Maybe hid something in his jerkin.
احلى جيركي.
Damn, he's cold as ice.
يا
Nothing here.
مسكين. ماذا اختبي في
Should
حذاء.
check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
مفتاح مخباه في هذا.
Gotta fit a
حلوة.
keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
كيهو حلوة. كلمة حلوة. جميلة جدا الكلمة. هذا وش معنى كلمة؟ شكلها غنيمة. هذا هو. هنا في شيء تحت. أكيد في شيء تحت هنا.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble.
نعم.
Guess I should do some cleaning.
افتح يا سمسم أبوابك نحن الآن. يمكن كذا. إيه طبع. أنا وين هلا بالعيال. لا ما يحتاج. تحمس زيادة. مفقود تمارا ستينرينج كريمة البورد الدموي تعرضت للاختطاف. مكافأة سخية تنتظر من يعثر عليها ويعيدها. هذا وش؟ خذوا الشيء الموجود هنا. كان مخبأ الشيء هنا. الرجال كان مسيكين. كان موجود بالوقت الغلط. حلو. وش المشكلة هنا؟ افتح حسابات من الجواب. بالمبلغ مستغرق هنا
Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant.
كانت اوكي.
What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings.
مفقود مطلوب.
Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others.
خنزير مخمور.
Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp. Encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcops.
هذه أشياء كثيرة.
Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say.
أظن أن هذا
Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the
نعم
torture.
عرفوا. لقد
I'm too
عذبوه.
late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
اي والله جد. هلا. سبقوك الريدي. سبقوك بخطوة الريدي.
Come on, Roach. Halt!
أنا هدي.
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
نعم رجل.
Yeah. And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen
What's-
this man before. In at the crossroads. You was there not so long ago. Thought you were supposed to go your separate way. Nice and all.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants!
قبلت أنا من قبل
Witcher,
صح؟
to see the Baron. Don't want no disturbances. That clear?
What do you think? Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Samaria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron, your commander?
Yeah, commander.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
رغم تلك الثرثرة حاول ثقافة البلاد الرفيع.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come.
حلو.
We'll
ما راح
talk
تعرف.
inside.
حلو عشان كذا ما راح تتعبني. ايش عندك؟
Make yourself at home.
اوكي شكرا.
Hey, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
العصير مو عصير الا ويسكي فادكا.
There it is.
هلا
Snifter.
بالفضل. اعوذ بالله عملنا فيه. اخ.
No thanks. Didn't come here to drink.
As you will. But I'll not sit here and dry if you don't mind.
لا يشرب مثل ما
Before the
تدري.
war, there was a distillery nearby, best in Velen. But the whore sons burnt it to the ground. To the matter at hand, I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
انها مريعة. انا اسلك له.
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
كثير فقدوا أحبابهم هنا، البعض فقدوا زوجاتهم والبعض فقدوا أبناء. أفضل. هذا تهديد.
What's that supposed to mean? That a threat?
Aye, not as clever as I suspected you'd be. No, it's no threat. I'll spell it out for you. I know who you're looking for. She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
هذا من هي؟ هذا يكون سيري، احنا نتكلم عن سيري.
Sent some beasts from the woods and
اي والله
towns
سيري.
she could reach the village.
اوه طاح. هذا اللبس البديل اللي معطينها بالتحديث الجديد. انا بدلت، خليتها تلبس اللبس الجديد ذا، اللبس البديل هذا. واللبسات تذكرون الاول كان ابيض، اعطيت اللبس ذا انا.
That was close. I must leave this place.
اللبس البديل حق يا قرا سيري. سيري يا سيري.
She needs help. You can calm down.
فيك تنزلين.
Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
نعم.
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats?
صح.
Do you know?
Because we had nap to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
بيتخلص من بنته.
Broke a jug. Spilled all I know.
بيتخلص من بنته.
Your parents must have been angry.
نعم.
Mother said I should be spanked, but father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. Sending me down the trail of treats, that would solve things.
يبغى يتخلص منها.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning,
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
it warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come,
نعم.
I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We
So wait,
can't
hold
go
on.
home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes, I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
طيب اوكي.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
يلا مشينا.
Quick, hide! You can come out now.
Am I your brain?
Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
يلا مقطع واحد ميت.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
نعم خلينا نشوف شو. واحد مقطع ميت رايح يناطي العيون.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently.
أكيد منذ قليل. الراس.
Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death.
أوكي. تعذب لين ما اعتدم.
His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree.
الساق مقطوع مقطع.
Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
البطن.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied?
باختصار.
Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
Werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolf's bane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
علمها عنك فالزمير يدورون عليك. واليوم آية.
Quickly! Yeah! They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad. The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
جد.
All right, I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
هذا شبيناه عشان نبغى نطلع الذيب.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. We'll see just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are. Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children. Sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No. Why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends.
حبيبي يموتون يعني. هو أرسلها لوادي الذئاب يعني. بالمختصر هو أبوها أرسلها لوادي الذئاب عشان تموت.
Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
through the cave.
You lead.
بسرعة يا بنت.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
هذا هو سمعته.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
ايوه. انا وقت قتلك. كذا الولف السهل.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaren,
The little one. No details.
اوكي. يجب ان نصل
You have
الطريق.
bandages at home. Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
بسرعة. لورد. بعد مرور ساعات قليلة. والله أكل الجوع.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
A topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
عطنا اللي عندك.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
What if I refuse? 'Cause I just don't want to.
Would you tell me to sod off? Go ahead, but then I'll tell you the same. And what'll that make us? Two helpless, empty-handed sods. Think of it as searching for your own daughter. Ought to go quickly then. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
أريد مزيد من المعلومات هل بحثت عنهما ما شكلهما
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
صح.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall.
والله مزة كبرت بنته.
Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna,
كل البنات
has
البوتشر
two
الصغيرين.
score witches behind her that she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
حلو.
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked. When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on the wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? Whoa, what's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there. Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
صح. طيب.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. Mangled bit of candlestick. Someone smashed it against the wall and broke clear into the wardrobe. Getting interesting. Might be more traces of fighting. Gotta look around. Rest of the candlestick and wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me. Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron. An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Done poking around?
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
ما قصرت.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall, it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
Damn. تجي تعرف
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
الرجال اسحب عليه.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
طيب.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
طيب يلا.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
تحديث ما شو السالفة هنا؟ لا تجمع له.
Want to talk to the Peller.
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
ماذا تريدون من الشام؟
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over.
أعوذ بالله also. Okay.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Well, all in all...
Yes or no?
Fine. Let's hear it.
A tea of mullein leaves for his belly, and cover his boils with mallow. A few days and he'll be good as new.
Noted. But if it don't work, we'll be back. Move out, boys.
حلو. أعطيت وصفة للعلاج خليه يروح. صيدلي.
Scabies.
وصفة للعبة بس ما
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
My old lady got a knack for herb shit.
خلنا ندق عليه.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
أستاذ حمار. قد انقذتك من الموت الآن وأنت.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
طيب أحتاج مساعدتك.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet.
Aye, wood was the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing.
Nah.
Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella
كذاب
will order,
عارف.
the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess?
هاي
Which
برنسس. هاي برنسس هي والله جد.
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
عنزته. الله
Those
تطيز
men
انت
must have scared
عنزت.
her off. Let me get back to the old room.
Without the goat,
بدون
impossible.
عنزة
No
مستحيل.
goat, won't work.
يا لين. طيب وين القى عنزتك الحين؟ ارفض مطاردة
Can't
عنز.
seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury.
يا لين. خلاص يا
Witcher,
خبر.
will ye find my princess? The Pella will prophesy soon as she returns.
طيب يلا.
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. This way, Your Grace. Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
شانا.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
الله لطيف.
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Princess, flee not from the Pella for nowhere is. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
جبنا لك عنزتك قبل لا احولها ذبيحة. يلا خلنا.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
نعم.
The White Wolf helped the Pella, and so the Pella shall help him.
أكيد غصب عني.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back.
وش بلاد؟ وش بلاده؟ انت كله ولا وش الوضع؟ ايه اشرب من حليب. جبت لك فار.
Will this do?
حلوين. يسوي سحر. مسح بالدم عليه. طيب فلان.
I see blood. Whose? No Anna, no Tamara, just the child.
هو طفل.
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
لم تمت. فاترمي الفيتامين سي.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
أين هو الطفل تكلمت عنه؟
Mentioned a child.
تقع من المقبرة.
Why,
قل دفل.
Anna was pregnant?
كانت
She
حامل.
was. And she miscarried.
وجهه طف.
Aaron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast, only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
طيب. تستطيع رفع اللعنة.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Ein Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
حلو. هل ذكرت 20 سنة؟
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve? Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
طيب.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
أكيد. هات يا كابتن، هات. المفروض ان نرجع الآن شوف المقبرة اللي يقول عنها. مثل ما تشوفون وصلنا نهاية مقطعنا لهذا اليوم من ذا ويتشر 3. ان شاء الله عجبكم المقطع. اذا عجبكم لا تنسون معنا بزر اللايك واشتراك معنا في القناة والنشر. كان معكم مستر ديل من قناة مستر ديل جيمز. السلام عليكم.